Now, Israel reports are coming in about Israel's far-right leader Itamar Ben-Gvir visiting the compound that houses the Al-Aqsa mosque in Jerusalem. Palestinians are calling this a provocation, while some, including in Israel, fear that this could lead to violence. Now, this comes after the swearing-in ceremony of one of Israel's most right-wing governments. Israel's national security minister arrived at the compound, flanked by security guards. The compound is Islam's third holiest site, and Jews believe that two ancient temples are also located in this compound. Israel's opposition leader and former Prime Minister Yair Lapid has warned that such a visit by Ben-Gvir would spark violence. The Palestinian Foreign Ministry strongly condemned Ben-Gvir's action. It also says that this could be a dangerous escalation of the conflict. Earlier, militant group Hamas also said it would hold Israel responsible for any consequences of Ben-Gvir's visit to the site. However, Ben-Gvir published a statement in which he says, and I'm quoting here, "Our government will not surrender to the threats of Hamas." In 2000, former Israeli Prime Minister Ariel Sharon's entry into the site sparked the second Palestinian Intifada, or uprising or rebellion. Now, for more on this, we are being joined live by our correspondent Jody Cohen from Ra'anana, Israel. Jody, what could be the motive behind Ben-Gvir's visit as of now?
So we know that today is actually a holy day in Judaism. It's a fast day. It marks the beginning of the destruction of the historic Second Temple that you talked about. Now, the temple was located on the same place that the Al-Aqsa mosque is located today in Jerusalem. That's why it's the third holiest site to Islam, and it's also the holiest site to Judaism. So it's a holy site to both religions and indeed to Christianity as well. Now, the status quo on the site is that Muslims are allowed unlimited access there, and non-Muslims are allowed to go up at certain times with being accompanied by police, able to walk a particular route. So we know that Ben-Gvir did follow that route. He didn't pray on the site, which isn't allowed for non-Muslims. However, the fact that he went up, which he has done a number of times in the past, but the fact that he's now National Security Minister, the Palestinian Authority is calling this an unprecedented provocation. As you said, Ariel Sharon went up there in the past, so there is a precedent, and that did cause violence. So it remains to be seen what the impact will be of this visit today.
Jody, also, it's barely been any time since the new government has taken form in Israel. Is this also, in a way, a message being sent to Palestine about what this term is going to look like with the new government?
It's unclear. We know that the cabinet is meeting under Netanyahu for the first time today, and also the security cabinet is meeting. So on the one hand, you could say that this is a clear message. On the other hand, there has been speculation about whether or not it was what Netanyahu actually wanted. We know that he has appointed 8 Likud members to the 11-person security cabinet. Right. So a clear sign that he does want his party, the Likud party, to that they will be in charge in terms of security matters. There had been speculation about whether or not he had asked Ben-Gvir to delay the visit. His office is now denying that request ever took place. But it is certainly, at least from Ben-Gvir's perspective, it is expected to be a message that, you know, as he said in his statement, he said that the new Israeli government won't give in to Hamas's threats,
they will not,
and that the government will continue with freedom of movement, not only for Christians and Muslims, but also for Jews to the holy sites.
Thanks for all those updates, Jody.
Thank you.